All right, race fans, we got registration is now closed. Registration is closed. We're going to begin to get set for our parade lap today. So riders interested in doing that parade lap can head on up to the starting hill. Parade lap will be coming up next. Okay, race fans. Are you ready to rock and roll today? Yeah, parade lap coming on up. Looks like we got all kinds of parade lap riders on the hill right now. More fun for everyone as our flag carriers are made their way out to that first obstacle. Looks like we got a baseball team up there, about 9 of them. That's a good number today. So we get set here at Rome River. Again, folks, we are in the process of building motos right now. We'll get them out and put them on the wall and let you know when we got those up. So at this point in time, if you could please rise and remove your ball caps. You can face the flag at the south end of our arena. Proudly donated by J. Robinson Construction, standing the test of time here at Rome River BMX over all of our sporting events. It is now time for your national anthem in today's parade lap. All righty, race fans. Thank you very much for our parade lap today as our riders make their way on around the track. Once we get the track cleared, we'll get into some strider warm-up. Got a hold 10. We got some riders still coming on out. All right, race fans, getting ourselves set to go with our strider warm-up. So on that 4 straightaway, it's time for some strider warm-up action that's coming on down the line while the striders are warming up. Folks, don't forget, concession stand got it going on. Full tilt is in the house. All that is on tap here today at Rome River BMX. Also coming your way, we got some great events in February. February 19th, it's our Parents' Night Out. That's right, 8:30 on Friday night up at Wintergreens. Fundraiser helping us raise some money to improve some equipment and get some teaching supplies for our riders here at the track. That'll be coming up on Friday, February 19th, so mark the date. Parents' Night Out. Mom and Dad, get a sitter, spend a night for yourself. Come on down, have a good time. We'll have karaoke. Oh, we're going to have some games and much, much more. It's a lot of fun going on at Wintergreens right here in Isani on Friday, February 19th. Yes, strider warm-ups going on right now here at Rome River. Oh, yes, strider warm-up going today. Got a good crowd in the house. They're dialing on up. Oh, warming up today. All kinds of fun. We got a whole Google of striders on the go. Okay, race fans, that's going to bring our strider warm-up to a close. We're going to start getting them ready to go. Race fans, all motos have been posted. Your motos are posted up on the wall behind the starting hill and along the first straightaway. Again, motos have been posted. Go check out your motos. Any corrections, please take them up to registration as your motos have been posted for today's racing event. Oh, I hate to talk over Miss Aguilera, the genie in a bottle. All right, folks, again, your motos have been posted, so please check out your motos. Take any corrections over to registration right away. Help us out by going and checking your motos as soon as possible. Again, head on over and check out your motos as soon as possible. That means like right now. Get up, go check them out. If we have any corrections, we can get that taken care of. Otherwise, guess what, folks? It's time for Strider Racing. Here at Rum River BMX, looks like they got some kids on the move right now. 3 riders, total points. Graham, Burlicat, and Bunker as they come on back at you. The 133 bike, Burlicat going to go with the 1. The 243, Graham going to take the 2 spot. The 104 bike, bet you're going to pick up that 3. And that's round number 1 of our 5 and over balance bikes. Getting set to go right now. Moto number 2 on the dial. In our 3-year-old balance bikes, we got ourselves 5 riders with Jaeger, Graham, Carr, Nielsen, and Larson. Got a 2-year-old in the mix out there, going to have a little bit of fun. Chelsea Graham out of Princeton. This is round 1. Going to take 2 of these young riders on into that main event. So riders down there on the side watching the riders go. Please don't step onto the sides of the track obstacles because that's kind of hard on them. Otherwise, we're going to get them all lined up and see what happens. You'd never know what happens in our 3-year-old Strider class. It could be all kinds of good stuff, or it could be some unfortunate chain of events that happen when you're 2 years old. If you've got a 2-year-old, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Coming on at you. 2 and 3-year-olds coming back at us. Got room for 2. 2 to go right to that main event. Coming on down the line. The 312 bike. Nielsen at the stripe going to pick up a spot along with Carr. So Carr and Nielsen going to pick up transfers as they move in out of this first round. Here comes the 464 bike. That's Larson out of Brainerd. Here's the 838 bike. That's Jaeger coming up out of Dallas Center, Iowa. And we got Chelsea Graham out of Princeton. 2 years old today, making her way back at you. She is a true racer right now, coming on back around. She has got, folks, it might look like she's got a nook out there, but that's actually a mouth guard. She's just going to protect her choppers. She's coming at us right now. Now, folks, you guys got to hop off the track. You can't be on the track. She's making her way down. That's her sister helping her out. And she can do that as they come on at you. She's 2 years old. And here it is. Oh, yeah. A little racing for everything. That's like climbing Mount Everest for her. Note to self, I might need to put a tow rope in for some of these little ones. Here we go. Coming back at you, round 1. Oh, yeah, all the way down the line. And boom, there's round 1. All right, so now we're going to send them all back down. Little Miss Graham's going, I just got here. Now I got to walk all the way back. Wow, what's going on with that? So we're going to take her back down to the other corner. And here comes our other riders. We're going to send them all back down for round number 2. Again, motos have been posted. Any corrections should be up to registration right away as we send them back at us down into the corner. Again, only kids on the track should be on a Strider. If you're not on a Strider, I don't want to see you running down the track, please. It's hard on the obstacles. Don't walk on the side, so just help us out. That'd be great. Appreciated that very much, especially the volunteers that have to come down here and do all the dirt work. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, careful there, careful there. You did that without a helmet on. You could be scary, man, coming down the hill. All right, as our Striders get ready to go, folks, don't forget, coming up on the 19th of February, it's our Parents' Night Out. That's right, you can get a sitter and join us for an evening of fun. Mom and Dad, grandmas and grandpas, it's your time. That'll be at Winter Greens here in Isani. We are going to have karaoke going on. That's right, you might actually hear me sing. If you pony up enough for charity, that's right, it's all for charity, 501c3. That's what we are, and we're trying to raise some funds to help our educational programs. So Parents' Night Out, February 19th. Okay, here we go. Coming on back at us. It's Graham, Burlicat, and Boker coming on at us. Up front, the 133 Burlicat coming down out of Thunder Bay, Ontario. He's going to grab up the 243. Going to take the 2 spot. That's Isabella Graham, followed by, I bet you're going to finish out that top 3 in our 5 and over balance bikes. 3 and underbalance bikes getting ready to go for that second round. All right, here we go. Coming on at a second round. Got 2 more to go. Yeager, Graham, and Larson on the move as they take it at us. The 464 bike. That's Larson up front out of Brainerd coming down. Going to make his way to the finish line, and he'll punch it into that main event. So, whoa, the 838 bike. That's Yeager out of Iowa going to take that second transfer. Here comes Graham coming back at us right now one more time for this young lady, 2 years old, making her way down the track, climbing the mountains, and rappelling down the valleys. Here comes. We'll see she does. That's a big hill for a 2-year-old. I said it once. I said it 1,000 times. At 2 years old, the only thing I think I did good was fill my diaper. Here she's out on that strider riding the track. Coming back at us. As they are making their way on at us. Yeah, and again, folks, if you don't make your main events, you can head over to the concession stand if you're a Strider rider and get yourself a nifty treat. Again, Strider riders not making the mains can go to the concession stand and get a little treat. As here we go, we're coming back at us. We got still a little bit of room to go. I know you guys are trying to jump the gun, but here comes Ms. Graham. Oh, almost took a digger. Whoa, you guys got to back up, back up. Wait. We're not ready to go. She's on the way down. Everybody's lining up to bring it on home. Oh, all the way down? Not yet. She's like, let's take it back and do it again. Now, come on all the way down. She's plumb tuckered out. That's like running from here to Cambridge for her. That's a long ways. All right, there it is. That's all right. All our other riders that transferred on are going to head on back down for our main events. You guys are good. Here we go. It's like turning loose a bag of cats. Here they go. They're running down the track right now. They're everywhere. All right. So, main event's coming on up. Looks like it's going to be 2, 4, 6. And how they cross is how they finish as our young riders make their way back. Again, folks, motos have been reposted. We had one repost. That repost is up on the moto board right now. So you might want to check out your repost. The moto repost is going on the board right now as we get ready for Strider rider main events. Oh, we had one rider. He's still on his way back down to Big D. Derek down there starting them off today down in corner number 3 underneath the bike fixation station sign. Also, folks in the house today, don't forget coming up in March 12th, 13th, 14th weekend. It's our 1-year grand opening anniversary, and we got a gem of a race going on for you. Starting it off with our Race for Life double point in March. That's going to be on Saturday. Help us raise some money for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. On Sunday, we're going to have our Gold Cup qualifier. It's a regional qualifying event for the Gold Cup, brought to you by DK as we get ready to go by our Strider riders. Main event time right now. Total points, Burlicat, Graham, and Becker coming on back at you. Oh, Burlicat out in a hurry out of Thunder Bay. Oh, he is moving on out. This kid's got some time on the bike as he is bringing him back home. He is going to grab up the win. Oh, it's a battle at the line. The 243 bike. That's going to be Graham taking the 2 spot. Bet you're going to pick up that 3 as they round it on out. Now, you got to be careful with that. That's as big as you are. Don't drop that on your toe. You'll have not a good time. Okay. Now back up on the top side. Here it is. This is going to be our 3-year-old balanced bikes down in corner number 3, folks. If I can draw your attention down there. They are off and running, and they are coming at you. Yeager, Carr, Nielsen, and Larson down the track. Carr and the 3, 1, 2, and Nielsen out of Harris. Harris rider up front. That's Nielsen at the stripe going to get the win. Carr's going to take the 2 spot. The 464 bike, Larson picks up the 3, and the 838 bike, bringing them back home, going to round out your top 4 here today in our Strider Racing program. All right, folks, that's our Strider racing. Motos have been reposted. The motos have been reposted. They're up on the moto board. So you need to head on over there and verify and justify and simplify and get yourself ready to go for our racing program. Up on the top side, our Audio Technica video wizard, Mr. Lenners, is going to be playing us up your riders meeting in just a matter of a minute. He'll be bringing up that riders meeting. That's coming up next, so listen up. Here's your riders meeting.
Listen up, riders and parents. This is your riders meeting. This is an American Bicycle Association sanctioned race. We will be following all of the rules and regulations set forth by the ABA and ask that all riders and families do the same. Motos have been posted and corrections have been announced. All of the information you need is on those moto sheets. We ask that all moto sheets be left up during the course of the race as riders refer to them throughout the event. In checking your motos, make sure that the number that is on the moto sheets matches what is currently on your bike. If not, you may not be scored when you cross the finish line. Riders, it is your responsibility to be in the gate on time. You have been given lane assignments and must start from that assigned lane. Any rider not doing so may be disqualified. If you are not ready or have any problem in the gate, you must signal the starter by placing your front wheel over the gate. That will signal our starter to wait, and an ABA official will take care of the problem. Once the starter's command has begun, it may not be stopped for any reason. Only riders 5 and under can be assisted on the gate. That assistance can only be the rear wheel held between the knees. 3 riders down before the first obstacle is an automatic restart. Riders, if you go down during the course of a race and are not injured, please jump up as we have other races following. If you are injured, however, please stay down and we will assist you. Our track officials will be calling fouls as well as gate jumps. If you feel you have been fouled during a race, you have 5 motos in which to lodge a protest with the head official. We will be using the ABA transfer system and will be qualifying riders as designated on the moto sheets or by announced corrections. As you qualify, you will hear your name announced. If you have any question as to whether you qualified, return to the scores table for clarification. The American Bicycle Association exists for the enjoyment of the kids and families that make up our sport. Please be courteous to every member of our extended BMX family, and good luck to all of the racers.
All right, race fans, it's time to get it started here today at Rum River BMX Northland Fire and Ice Series, coming at you live and loud. We got our ladies dash on the hill on the National Age Group number 5 bike for Team Horsepower, Alexandra Hill. On the National Age Group number 5A bike, get it done for Prodigy, the Warrior Princess, Avery Chartrand. On the 6 bike for Kid Dynamite, Minnesota, Haley Sheeler. National Age Group number 4 bike for Blot Out Graphics, Jennifer Jazz Metler. The 10 bike, get it done for Prodigy, the Hamburglar, Nora Wilmert. And on the 1 bike for the Red Line Adventure, Hip Hop, Jenna Jeffers. Gate snapping down here today as we are out in a hurry. It looks like we got Hill out on the go. Oh no, the Hamburglar going down to the hard man. We're going to get her checked on out right now as we got things going back at you. Hard turn on the go as they bring it on back around. It's going to go Hill, Jeffers, Metler. Here comes Chartrand and Sheeler as they push it back around the track on a 1-2 run. That lead rider up front right now. Looks like it's going to go Hill. Hill and Jeffers, 1 and 2 coming home. It's going to go Hill, Jeffers, and Metler rounding out that top 3 here today in our ladies dash. All right, going to check out the Hamburglar right now. She took a little tumble, sent her bike a-fly, and I think that was the whipsaw effect coming off her clips, and that bike got tumbled up. As our track staff is over there checking out young Miss Nora as we send them on around here today. Coming up next, folks, it's going to be our junior dog dash. And our junior dog dash, we got 15 riders, so that means semi-mains in the junior dog today, so that'll be a good thing coming on at us as we get our down rider checked out. Don't forget, folks, we are broadcasting this race and all of our races in their entirety on the Rum River BMX YouTube channel, as that's going on the Rum River BMX YouTube channel. All going on is our young rider back up. Yeah, coming off the track, going to get her checked on out. Call her the Hamburglar. Tough young rider there. Okay, getting it back up on the top side as our track officials get everything cleared down out. Folks, we appreciate all your assistance right now. We got our junior dog dash on the top side. Rack number 1 out of 3. We got Marshall Peterson on the 3 bike. Get it done for Black Widow. Aaron Mulder out of Hinckley on the 2 bike. On the 6 bike for the Red Line Adventure, it's going to be the Bad Dog, Bo Jeffers. We got the 74 bike for Wrecking Ball Racing. The Hammer, Jack Ross. And on the National Group number 15 bike for Black Widow, Cyrus the Virus Madsen. Gate coming on down right now as they're heading on down the track out on the move in our junior dog dash as they head on at you. Mulder out in a hurry, taking them to the top side. Oh, nice move on the bottom of the bull, sealing up that line. That looks like that's Peterson. He is one of our junior coaches, takes him out of the turn. He's got Cyrus the Virus on the hunt, trying to hold down that top side for Black Widow as they take it in and out of the turn. This is a total points pro-style race. We'll mix up the motos every round as they come on home. Rider with the fewest amount of points to move into their semi-main event. And that's coming on at us. So that is going to be our moto number 38. 39 is the moto coming on around. We got sitting on the junior dog dash, moto number 39. We're going to have the 41 bike. That's going to be Haugen. Well, we got the 22 bike getting it done. That's going to be Jumpin' Joe Wilmer for Prodigy. Well, we got the National League Group number 13 bike. That's going to be Reed Larson. The 1 bike, getting it done, the A-Bomb. That's going to be Alexander Ross for Wrecking Ball Racing. And the 15 bike for Kid Dynamite, the Ghost Rider, Devin Nelson. As they head on down that front side straightaway, moving on down the track as they head in and out up and around the corner right now. That lead rider taking it back at us. Up and around. It looks like it's going to be the 15 bike up front. That's Nelson. Nelson on the go. He is going to have all kinds of company coming on around. It's going to have Wilmer sit on that 3 spot. Larson on that 2 as they take it in and out right now, bringing them on back at us. That front runner on the top side coming home. It's going to go Nelson, Larson, and Wilmer rounding it out. Okay, we got more action going on up on the top side. Going to get it going into moto number 40. Junior Dog Dash coming on at us. It looks like we're going to have Blummer on the 29 bike for Black Widow as they come on up and around. More at us. It looks like we're going to have the State 5 bike. That's going to be Gruba for Black Widow. We got the 5 bike for Prodigy, Brayson Johnson. The 10 bike is going to get it done for Thunder Beach. That's going to be Jamison Rosandich. And the 7 bike getting it rolling on for Dingmans. That's going to be the Tomahawk, Evan Meyer. Gate snaps down. Here we go. Down that front side straightaway. It is going to be your lead rider out in a hurry. That was like Brayson Johnson up front. Got it rolling his way. He is taking it in and out of the turn for Prodigies. He's got company. That's going to be Gruba. Gruba on the move as they bring it back up and around. It's Johnson and Gruba. 1 and 2 back at us into the turn. It's going to be the 7 bike. That's going to be Meyer coming on back around. It's going to go Johnson, Gruba, Meyer back at us in and out of the turn as they drive it up and around. Underneath the bike fixation station sign. That's going to be Johnson. Johnson coming back. Johnson and Gruba push it to the stripe. It's going to go Gruba, Johnson, 1 and 2, taking it on through out of that Junior Dog Dash, motor number 40, back on the top side right now. Big Dog Dash, rack number 1, 13 riders, going to be fighting for total points that main event as they take it on up and around. It looks like it is going to be the D-bike up front for Black Widow. That's going to be Shu. He's got the 33 bike coming at you for Phenom. That's going to be Kluge. The 19 bike coming around for Kid Dynamite. That's Chase Nelson. The 23 bike for Redline Adventure. That's going to be Jordan Boudre. The 5 bike for Phenom, Jay Streifels. Going to have the 3 bike for Black Widow. That's going to be the Blake the Snake Cannon. And the 20 bike getting it done out of Forest Lake. That's Riley Larson. Gate snaps, here we go, down the track, rocking and rolling, bringing it on at us. In and out of the turn you go, your lead rider. That's going to be Cannon. Cannon up front, takes him out of the turn as he is pushing on the fast lap. Up and around they go as they take it back on around. 1, 2, 3, in and out of the turn. It's going to be Cannon. Up front, rocking around. He's got Shu and Streifels in the pull as they bring it back at us on the backside. Cannon, Shu, Streifels, one more time. Down the line they bring it through that Rockstar Rhythm section. It's going to go Cannon up front. He's going to have Shu and Streifels rounding out rack number 1 of the Big Dog Dash. We got more Big Dog Dash on the move right now as they get set to go. In and out of the turn, getting ready to rock it on at us. It looks like this is going to be on the top side, getting it done on the Gold Cup 2 bike. That's going to be B-Rock's auto repair, Brock Bearsba. He's got the Gold Cup 2 coming at you for the Redline Adventure, Braden the Bullet Kemple. The 19 bike, get it done for Shields, Travis Casper. The 44 bike, get a roll on. That's going to be Black Widow rider, Alec Reichel. He's got the National Group number 15 bike for Prodigy, Turbo Taylor Reedman. And the 1 bike, getting it done. Out of my Sandy, it's going to be Logan Airtime Matson. Gate comes down right now, Reedman up front to hurry. He's got B-Rock sitting on that 2 spot. Matson trying to find a way. It's going to be Reedman and Vettersbach. 1 and 2, taking them out of the turn as they drive it back up and around at you. Your lead rider up front, Reedman. Reedman going to have Vettersbach. Here comes Matson back around the turn as they drive down the run in and out of that final turn. It's going to be Reedman for Prodigy going down through that Rockstar Rhythm section as he brings them back home. It's going to go Reedman, Verspa, and Matson rounding it out. And that's going to do it for our first round of our dashes. They'll be back up coming around in that second round, again after that 8-year-old novice class. Again after that 8-year-old novice class in that second round. All right, gate drops in our 6 and under mixed open here today. We've got Leonard, Sutherland, Rick, Graham, Westfall, and Stiller as they drive up and around. The 1, 2, 3 coming on at us on that fast lap, taking it in and out of that turn. Your lead rider up front, that looks like that's going to be Westfall. Westfall on the hunt run that State 7 bike. He is going to have the State 2 bike. That's Graham, followed by Henry Lucky Leonard. The 298 bike, 288 bike, that's Sutherland on Oak Grove as they push it back at us here today at Rum River BMX coming out of down all through that Rockstar Rhythm section. That is going to be Westfall. Westfall takes him to the stripe. He is going to grab up the 1 spot. Graham going to take the 2. It's Leonard's going to pick up the 3, but transferring on 2, that will be going through. That's going to be Graham and Westfall moving out of moto number 3. Moto number 4 taking the turn, 7-8 mixed open class. It's going to be Kendrowski, Byland, Griswold, Rick, Merkowitz, McKinnon, Leonards, and Coffey. Up front, Bondretti, Byland on that top side, pushing them on down down the track as they take it in and out of the turn. Rolling on at you. Oh, Bondretti got it rolling for Dingmans. He is taking him on the true frame down the line. He is going to have the 109 bike and a 131 bike. That's Merkowitz in the 109 and McKinnon transferring on through out of moto number 4. Moto number 5 on the track. 9-10 mixed open class. Taking it back at you as they roll it on up and around. Oh, through corner number 1 here today on a 1-2-3 run. Total points. We got Haugen, Hoagland along with Garding as they take that turn, that lead rider up front, pushing it on back at you. That is going to be Garding on a Brainerd. But rolling that front line, he's got full throttle. Hoagland sitting on the 2 spot. As they run down through that Rockstar rhythm section, headed for the strike. It is going to go. Garding going to pick up 1 point. Haugen going to take that 2 spot. Hoagland going to pick up, oh, check that. Hoagland with a 2. Haugen going to pick up that 3. I'll get on tongue-tied. You'd think I didn't announce last week or so. 11-12 mixed open, coming on the turn as they dial it on up. We got Newman, Grizzle, Coffey, Wilson, and Bauer heading on back at you right now. That lead rider, that's going to be the Nightmare, Max Newman up front for Dingmans and Joe's Hot Rod Shop. He'll punch it down through the line. He'll pick up a spot along with a Tsunami Coffey on moto number 6. Moto number 7 on the track, 13-14. Open, expert open. Oh, mixing them up. We got Westfall, Sheeler, and Sellers out of the turn. They come. Lead rider up front. Looks like it is going to be Kid Dynamite colors. That's Sheeler leading the charge. Going to hang Sellers on the 2 spot, followed by Westfall as they push it on up. Come on back down the line. Sheeler rocking and rolling through that rhythm section as he brings them back home. He'll grab up 1 point. It's going to be Sellers grabbing 2. Westfall picks up that 3 and moving it up in your 13-14 open class. Oh, down the track, taking a peek back. Looks like 8-year-old cruisers. Got Collison ready and Conley up front. That is going to be ready, getting it done for the Red Line Adventure. He's got company. That's good. Battling up. That's going to be Conley for Mad Racing. Oh, taking him out of the turn, followed by Collison. As they stretch it on the turn up front, ready on the move for Red Line Adventure. This young man had a great weekend down in Tulsa at the National last weekend. Done Minnesota practice. He brings them home to the line. He'll grab up 1 point. It looks like Conley going to take the 2 spot. Collison picks up that 3 out of your 8-year-old cruiser class. 14-year-old cruisers up front. That's Nelson on the move. He's got the 40 bike. That's Hill, followed by Hool as they stretch it up. 1, 2, 3. Down that third straightaway here today at Road River BMX, folks. Hope you're having a good time. Make a little noise as they come on back home. That's Tyler Whitelight and Nelson. He'll grab up 1 point. It's going to be Hill with the 2 spot. Hool going to pick up that 3 out of moto number 9. Moto number 10 on the track, 36-40 cruiser. It's Verspa, Brammer, Carr, and Coffey. Up front, that is going to be Troy Carr on the top side, taking it back at you. Oh yeah, he did a little Evil Knievel running last weekend. Little Nitro Circus stunt show if you watch the videos back, but he pulls it on around. Back on the top side, leading the charge up over the table as he comes on a corner number 3, down into that Rockstar rhythm section, driving the line. That's going to be Carr. He'll pick up that soul transfer as he moves on. Out of moto number 10, moto number 11, here it is, 41-45 cruisers, Young, Baden, Woody, and Wilbur on the top side. Oh no, down goes 2 riders. Lead rider catches an edge somehow and just takes a turn. Oh, Wilbur going over top of him. It's Baden and Young coming back at you. Got room for one rider to go as they get themselves back up. Folks, put your hands together for them. As they bring it on home, it looks like Baden taking him down the line. He's going to pick up that transfer and he'll move on. On a moto number 11, Wilmer back up. Reed Wilmer for Prodigy. They call him the Tumbleweed. That time he had nowhere to go. Lead rider up there. Let's put your hands together. That's James Woody getting it done out of lacrosse for Lacrosse BMX. He is up and moving as he takes it back at you. They'll be back around, run again. In that second round. We got 500 novice, 8 riders strong up on the gate today. That's Stiller, Hool, Burlicat, Martin, McKinnon, Sutherland, and Hool. Oh, out in a hurry, that's Sutherland. He's trying to chip away at his novice win count here this week as he is driving down that front side straightaway. Got things rolling in high gear, but he's got a whole pack of company charging after him, trying to ring that dinner bell. Is Sutherland up front, the 273 bike. Oh, that's McKinnon sitting on the 2 spot. Sutherland and McKinnon, 1 and 2. rocking and rolling back at you. Gonna have Stiller out of Zimmerman for Dingman's on that 3 spot as they bring it out of that 3rd turn. Sutherland right now having things go his way as he takes them home. He'll grab up 1 transfer spot. McKinnon and Stiller gonna pick up transfers as they move on through out of moto number 12. Moto number 13 coming on at us. This is our 6-year-old novice. Oh, we got Nielsen, Hansen, Anderson, Gruba, Jaeger, and Rick into the turn on the fast lap. That lead rider having up front, turning and burning. It looks like it's going to be the 171. That's Anderson. He's out of Princeton. That cat's a turning it on up, but he's got people coming around. There goes Miss Lala getting it done for Black Widow. That's going to be little Miss Gruba on the move. She's trying to get herself into a transfer spot as that top rider Anderson takes him through that Rockstar Rhythm section. He's going to punch it into that main. Take one more with them as they come on home. That's the 112 bike. That's the G-Force. Rick for Digman's out of Apple Valley. Out of moto number 13. Moto number 14 getting ready to go. Got Griswold, Mann, and Kendrowski. 3 riders locked up, getting ready to come down off the hill with a hard charge and run. Here at Rome River BMX. Oh yeah, gate coming down right here it is. Front side action as they take it down that first straightaway. That lead rider for Dinkins on the point. That's Kendrowski out of Harris. This cat been turning it up faster and faster. Every week we watch him come on down and race with us. He's got Mann out of Princeton along with Griswold as they are stretched on out down that second straightaway into corner number 2. Got the pedals turning on high gear. Here comes the 312 bike. That's Tate Mann. Followed by the 313 bike. That's Griswold. Moving it on up and around. Back up and around the track down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. Your lead rider up on the top side, Kendrowski. He'll get 1 point in his total point run. The second rider coming through, Mann going to take 2. Gilsrud going to pick up that 3 out of moto number 14. Moto 15 on that second straightaway. It's the Rockstar. Copy up front. Got Collison along with Oval in and out of the turn. It's going to be Copy, Collison, Oval, 1, 2, 3. On down that third straightaway as they make a little magic over the table and settle it on down into the rhythm section. Got about 190 feet to sort this one out as they push it on up, taking them to the line. It's Copy, Collison, Oval. 1, 2, 3 in that total point run in your 8-year-old novice class, folks. We got more action on the track coming out of corner number 1. 10-year-old novice, Flannery, Mikowski, and Haugen, the road rash, trying to find a way on that 2 spot. The 188 by Flannery up front. Here comes Road Rash, followed by Mikowski out of Elk River, getting things done as they bring it back at us out of that turn and down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. Lead rider Flannery out of East Bethel, going to punch up a 1 this time through. Second spot up, going to go to Haugen, followed by Mikowski, going to pick up that 3 spot as they head it on up and around in our 10-year-old novice class. 14 novice taking them into the turn. Got Bowers, Gilsrud, and Wilson. Moving on out, Wilson on that 2 spot as they are stretching it on up for Sandy Bicycle. That lead rider takes them on the turn and finds a way down into that Rockstar Rhythm section. It's the 433 bike. That's Bauer. Bauer going to pick up the 1, followed by Wilson and Gilsrud as they come on through, having a good time in that 14 novice class. That's round 1 action. Oh, more racing on the move. 41 to 45-year-old novices. All right, this is our moms and dads class. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your hands on the bars and your feet on the pedal, and please stay on your bike until this ride comes to a complete stop somewhere past the finish line. Here we go, coming back at you. It is going to be Woody picking up a spot. Got the 128 going to pick up that second transfer spot. So Woody and Fields going to move it on in out of moto number 18. We got moto number 19 on the track. 6-year-old intermediates. Got Esperson, Westfall, Haugen, and Lenners all stretched up, moving into that intermediate class right now. Your lead rider. Oh, looks like Esperson on the top side. He's going to have the 41 bike. Haugen making a move, trying to get on up and around. Oh, but Esperson battles it on back. As he says, oh, no, this one is going to be mine as they take it on at us. That lead rider, Haugen and Esperson coming home. Oh, Haugen staying true, staying smooth. Going to pick up that transfer as he moves on moto number 19. Moto number 27 intermediates coming at you. Got McKinnon, Larson, Carr, and E. Mackey on the inside line. The 109 bike, that's McKinnon. McKinnon getting it done for Team Mom and Dad. Got a hard charge right now, bringing it back at you. In and out of that turn as they wind it on up and bring them back home. It looks like McKinnon coming down the line. He's going to punch it on in and take up one transfer spot as he goes on to moto number 20. 21 is moto. Eight-year-old intermediates got Woody Fields, Byland, Foster, Rick, Graham, Merkowitz, and Lenners. Top rider, 118 bike. That's Fields. Fields up front for Synergy. Byland sitting on that 2 spot. Merkowitz going on to 3. Taking it back up and around the turn as they bring it down the line. Your lead rider. That's Fields. Fields on the top side. He'll come on home. He'll pick up a spot. Byland's going to go. And Merkowitz going to pick up that final transfer as they move in on moto number 21. 22 is the moto on the move. This is 9-year-old intermediates coming around. Ross, Anderson, Eichel, Hansen as they bring it on at us. 1, 2, 3 into the turn. State 7 bike. That's the motor mount. Eichel coming on at us right up and around they go. The motor mouth on the move out of Ostigo. He's taking them down through that rhythm section on that State 7 bike. That's going to be Eichel. He'll punch and run this one right to the line and take the transfer and move up on a moto 22. 23 is the moto on the track. 10-year-old intermediates. Got Hoagland, the Mohawk Warrior. That's going to be Lloyd McGrath, along with Cecile and Golding as they take it at you. Oh, the Sizzler up front. It's his birthday today, and he's got a battle going down right now with the Mohawk Warrior. Here comes the Sizzler. Oh, turning the heat up on the grill as he's getting a good crackle going right now on corner number 3. Taking him back down the line. Cecile on the top side. He'll pick up a transfer spot and move on a moto number 23. 24 is her moto. 12-year-old intermediates on the track. Got Noel, Reese, Bazell, Lindsay, and Copy. Oh, losing one. Copy down on that first side straightaway. He's doing a little soil sampling as we get him checked on out. Here comes Reese. He's got the 54 bike. Oh, Lindsay. Reese and Lindsay. Copy getting a little bit of shaped up. We're going to get him checked on out right now as they come on home. Reese on the top side. He brings them back home. He'll punch in one spot out of Zimmerman along with the 54 bike. That's Lindsay, your second transfer in. Here out of moto number 24. Yeah, that's it. Put your hands together. He's getting back on up right now. That's a Tsunami Copy. Rides for Prodigy Racing. So he's back up, taking him on through the corner. Took a tumble on the first straightaway. More racing yet to come. Oh yeah, that was moto 24. We're up to moto number 25. 15-year-old intermediates. That gate coming on the front side action. We got Reichel, Jeffers, and Sellner top side. That's going to be Reichel for Black Widow Racing in the 2 spot. Hip Hop Jenna Jeffers followed by Jaden Sellner for Thunder Beach out of CPI as they take him on into corner 2. That's a 44 bike. That's going to be Reichel, Jeffers on the hunt. Here comes Sellner back at us as they push it up, in and out of the turn, down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. Total point racing going on this run. Means they get 1 point for each spot they finish. That's going to be Reichel. He'll grab up 1 point. Jeffers taking the 2. Sellner going to pick up that 3. Automotive number 25. 26 is the moto. 36 of 40 intermediates. Climbing up Pagel, Van Brammer, and Norbert. Oh, top side in the end run. That looks like Van Brammer. Here comes Pagel. Oh, slicing it up out of corner number 2. Van Brammer back at it. Norbert on the hunt out of corner 2. As they run and going out of that final turn, Van Brammer and Pagel. Down the rhythm section. Oh, hold on, too close. Van Brammer going to get the 1. Oh, Pagel going to take the 2 spot. And it's going to be Norbert with that 3. A little bobble on that last roller across that Pagel at the stripe. That's all it was, one little bobble. Here comes the 41 to 45 intermediates. We got Bearsma, Wilmer, Bauer, and Young. Up front, that's Bearsma. Bearsma on the top side. He's running fast and strong down into that rhythm section, rolling that Gold Cup 2 bike, bringing it back at you for B-Rock's Auto Repair as he punches through that main event out of moto number 27. Well, we got our young little ladies on the track right now. Oh, we got 3 answering the call. That's a good sign. That's a Hamburglar back out there, ripping it up for Prodigy. She's got Rachel along with Graham taking it at you. Lead rider, that's going to be the Tornado Rachel for Kid Dynamite. Oh, the Hamburglar for Prodigy sitting on the 2 spot, followed by Savannah Graham out of Princeton as they take that turn and run them down that 3rd straightaway. They're all looking at the table down in corner number 3. Popping hot back at us, your lead rider, the Tornado, Kid Dynamite colors. Coming down through that rhythm section as they head for the strike. That's going to go Rachel, Wilmer, and Graham on a 1, 2, 3 in your 7-year-old girl class. We got 10-year-old young ladies on the go. Conley, Chartrand, Johnson, and Campbell up front. That's Chartrand on the top side. Got Campbell, Johnson, and Conley stretched on out through corner number 2 as they bring him down that 3rd straightaway. And our young lady class, the 10-year-olds on the move. Down through that rock star rhythm section, it looks like it is going to be the Warrior Princess Chartrand taking that solo transfer as she moves on up on moto number 29. Moto number 30 on the track, Sheeler, Hill, Metler, and Bauer. Top run, Jennifer Jazz Metler taking around the top side for blot out graphics. Oh, got national age group plates on the move right now. You see those great plates with the white numbers on them. It means one of the top ranked riders in the country as they come on around. Back down through that rhythm section. That is going to be up front. Jennifer Jazz Metler taking that transfer. Punching it in. Automoto number 30. 31 is the moto. Experts on parade. Here comes our 7Xs. Conley, Sundin, and Westfall. Oh, Westfall running the high line. Sundin on the 2 spot. Conley coming back at you into the 3 as they take him up and around. That's the B-bike. Westfall, Sundin on the go. For Prodigy, ride it on up. He's got Conley sitting in there on the mix as they wiggle in and out of corner 3. Down through that rhythm section, that lead rider, that's Westfall. He's coming home. He'll go 1. Sundin and Conley going to go 2 and 3. 9-year-old X is on the track. Got Gruba, Spencer, Blummer, Jeffers, Rosandich, and Ross. Up front, that's Gruba. Garuba sitting on the top of the pack. Got Blummer. Here comes Jeffers in and out of the turn. Rosandich back at us as they head on around. Got room for 2 riders going to go. Black Widow colors up front right now on the point. That's going to be Gruba. He'll pick up a spot, 1 more to go, the 29 bike. That's going to be Blummer. He'll pick up a transfer for Black Widow also. Automotive number 32. 33, 11-year-old X's on the go. Johnson, Meyer, Eller, Wilbur, Larson, Peterson, and Matson. In and out of the turn. Up front, that's Cyrus the Virus on the top side. Got Peterson, Larson, and Johnson, Wilbur all moving out. In and out of the run. Oh, Matson got a little drift action on the top of that corner. Tires were sliding on up. Here you got Peterson on that 2 spot, followed by Larson as they come on back home. That's going to Matson. He'll pick up a spot. Peterson takes a spot. Larson going to round out the trifecta as they all move in on moto number 33. 4 is your moto right now. 12 X's. You got Mulder, Hool, Sellers, and Nelson on the top side. Oh, inside line. Looks like that's going to be Mulder doing some shopping. Oh, but the Ghost Rider taking him around the top side for Kid Dynamite. Brings it back at you. That's going to be Devin Nelson. Nelson on the hunt, getting out of the turn as he drives it down through that rhythm section. He'll pick up that transfer spot. He'll move on moto 34. 35 is your moto. Headed on the track. We got Campbell, Gassner, Boudre, Larson, Trifles, and Sheeler. Lead rider for Shields on the turn. That's Gassner. Gassner going to have Campbell sitting on that 2 spot. They skied up, take it down into turn number 2. Is Gassner and Campbell 1 and 2. Oh. Looks like Phenom colors threading the needle. That's going to be Trifles setting it up out of Sauk Rapids on that 3 spot as they pull it back home. Got room for 2 to go. That's going to go Gassner. He'll go. And Campbell, the Bullet punching in out of 35. 36 is the moto on the track. Second round back to staging. Got Shue, Matson, Nelson, Kluge, and Hill up front. That's going to be time for White Lightning Nelson for Venom. Taking him on the turn. Going to have Logan, Airtime, Matson on that 2 spot as they go 1 and 2 in and out of the turn back at us. And our 14-year-old expert group down through that rhythm section, it's going to go Nelson and Matson 1 and 2. And they'll punch it in on moto 36. 37 is our moto. We got 17 to 18-year-old X's on the track. Cannon, Reedham, and Nelson. along with Newman. Up front, that's going to be Taylor Wiedemann for Prodigy. Up over the step, up the double on the run into the turn as he is running on the fast lap, followed by Cannon and Nelson. Down that third straightaway, got moved for one. Second round, back to staging. Second round, we need you back to staging as they bring him home. That's going to go Wiedemann. He'll punch it through and he'll take that sole transfer automotive number 37. All right, that's going to be our first round in the books. Round number one all done up here today. Round number two, need you back in staging, please. Round two, back to staging. Don't forget, Junior Dog Dash, Ladies Dash, Big Dog Dashes, they're all coming up. And you'll be running those on through. Right after the 8-year-old novice class. Okay, as we get plenty of fun going on for everyone right now in the second round. Second round coming on back up and around. Yeah. Don't forget, I talk about February 19th enough yet. That's going to be our parents' night out. Yeah, woo! That's right, get yourself a sitter. Come on down to Wintergreens, help us make some money for charity. That's Parents' Night Out, February 19th. That's going on. It's part of a charity program here at Rome River BMX. Going to have karaoke. Yeah. Let's put some money down, watch some of our volunteer staff do some singing for karaoke. Yeah, I think we made some good money last year with some karaoke. I hear Mike Matson's a karaoke master. He's going to do some singing for us this year too. Derek Bendisky, he's going to jump in the mix too. Oh yeah. Don't let all those concession ladies fool you over there. They're all great at karaoke. They're going to sing it up too. So that's all going on February 19th. As we get ready to go a second round today, that's all up on the top of the hill, getting locked and loaded. Again, Dog Dashes, you are coming up after the 8 novice. Again, you're coming up after the 8 novice today, so you ought to check all that out. Oh, as we get set to go. Rolling down the line. Here it is. This is going to be our 6 and under mixed open class. Gate snaps down, and we are rolling on that front side. Oh, looks like Henry Lucky Leonard's on the outside, got the whole shot. He's trying to drive it on up and take it into corner number 1 as he gets underneath our sponsor wall back there down the line to run. He's got company as they bring it on back around. He's got Sutherland, Rick, and Stiller. It's Leonard's Sutherland on that 2 spot. Here comes Rick coming back at you, along with Stiller as they drive down that third straightaway on a 1-2-3 run here at Rome River BMX. Fun times ahead as they head through that rhythm section. I can tell all my fans in the stands, just remember to breathe as they come back at you. That's Leonard's. Leonard's going to pick up a spot. Stiller, hey, at the line, number 112 bike. That's going to be G4 Rick picking up that final transfer. That's right, moms and dads, make sure you remember to breathe out there because it is just racing. No need to get all choked up yet. Main events are still at least 20 minutes away. Oh yeah, we got 7-8 mixed open, getting ready to go on the top side. This looks like Kendrowski, Gilsrud, Rick, Leonard's, and Copy. Gonna need him up on the top side. All right. Again, we're into the second round of racing, folks. I know we got some new novice riders in the stands, some new folks out there. So I can try to make sure that we get our new riders up on the gate, second round. That's right, get our new riders up and around. We were all new at one point in time, some of us a lot longer ago than others. My newness was about the time that dirt was invented. That's about how long we've been doing this, so we'll see what goes on. Yep, on the top side. Plenty of fun. Don't forget Full Tilt Bike Company back there. They're wrenching away. They got all kinds of wonderful gear back there. I can see the jerseys flying, so head on back there. Say hi to the crew at Full Tilt Bike Company. They'll hook you up with all kinds of fun stuff. And don't forget, nothing like a carbon fiber helmet for Valentine's Day. You want to find a good way, just take your wife home a carbon fiber helmet. She'll love you to death for Valentine's Day. That's coming on up on the top side. Here it is. 7-8 mixed open, locking and loading the gate. Gate snaps down. Oh, looks like the Enigma having a little trouble on the start. He's trying to get it going on right now. We're taking 4 riders to the main event as that lead rider gets rolling on the top side. Oh, that looks like that is going to be Dingman's Colors, Furious Fire Rick on the top side. Rolling on that 452 bike, coming on back and around. Here comes Copy, the Leonards. Oh, here we go back around. The 313 bike, that's going to be Gilsroot out of Princeton, giving things a whirl today, folks. Make some noise for that young man as they bring him home. It looks like he is coming on through. 1, 2, 3, Leonards, Copy coming on around. More Dingman's Colors as they'll pick up transfers and move on to moto number 4. Back at us, we got moto number 5, 9, 10 mixed open. It's going to be Haugen, Hoagland, and Guarding up front. Coming down out of Brainerd, driving down to do some racing with us here today. Hoagland on the go for Synergy out of Blaine, followed by Haugen for Damians out of Isani as they take it out of that turn in a total point race again. Remember, we give the rider 1 point for each spot they finish. So coming home, we're going to give Guarding 1 point. Looks like Hoagland's going to get 2 points, and Haugen going to pick up 3. Rider with the fewest amount of points after 3 rounds of racing becomes your winner. So they come on around right now. 11-12 mixed open class on the top side. That's going to be the 2 bike up front. That's Bauer. Get it done for Minnesota Lawman Bikes as they punch it on back at you. Got Wilson and Gilsroot back around the turn. Down through that Rockstar Rhythm section here at Rum River BMX, it's going to be Bauer and Wilson punching up those transfers as they move in on a moto number 6. Moto number 7 coming at you. 13-14 open. Expert opens on the track. It looks like your lead rider up front. That's going to be the Supernova Sheeler on the top side. Getting it done out of Isani. He is going to have the Dominator Sellers on the 2 spot. Westfall coming around. Bombface sitting on that 3 for Isani Bicycle as they come on back home. It's going to go Sheeler. He'll pick up 1 point this round. Sellers going to pick up 2. And it looks like Westfall with the 3 out of moto number 7. Turning loose the cruiser class. 8-year-olds on the move. Collison, Reddy, and Conley. Conley getting the whole shot that time. Coming on at you for Mad Racing out of Fisher, Minnesota. Here comes Reddy. Got it rolling at you for the Red Line Adventure out of Circle Pines. Conley trying to control the corner. Yeah, holding up. As Reddy checks back into the outside line, coming around. He's got Collison for Synergy. Looking for some room. We got a good battle going on in our 8-year-old cruiser class as they take it down through that Rockstar Rhythm section one more time. This time around, it's going to be Conley. He'll grab up 1 point. It's going to be Reddy taking the 2. Collison picking up that 3 out of your 8-year-old cruiser class. 14 cruisers taking a turn on that top side. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Hill. Hill is up front. Got Nelson dancing on the inside line. Following him up and around, going to be Hool out of St. Augustine. Nelson finds the high line. Going way on up and saying hi in the turn as they run right to the white stripe. That's going to go Nelson taking the 1. It is going to be Hill for horsepower. The Super D going to take the 2, followed by Hool with your 3 out of your 14-year cruiser class. More 24s turning up as they take it at you. 36 to 40-year-old cruisers got Versba, Van Brammer, and Copy on the top side. It looks like that's Van Brammer on the 2 spot. That is going to be Copy for Prodigy, followed by Versba. Rocking out the DK, taking it back at us down that 3rd straightaway, up and around the turn they go. That front runner on the top side, rolling down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. That is going to be Van Brammer and Copy picking up those transfers as they move in on moto number 10. Moto number 11 on the track. 41 to 45 cruisers. Got Young, Woody, and Wilbur on the move right now. Wilbur and Woody barred up action. Going to have Young sitting on that 3 spot as they take it into corner number 2. It looks like lacrosse rider colors on the top side as they bring it around. James Woody got it going on as he takes the turn. He's going to have Reed Wilbur for Prodigy sit on that 2 spot. They take it down that Rockstar Rhythm section here today. It is going to go Wilbur and Woody picking up those transfers as they move in on moto number 11. Moto 12 leaves the hill. 5 and under novice, junior dog dash, big dog dash, ladies dash. Your guys are getting up on deck as they take it back around the turn on the top side. Rolling down the line on a 1 run. It looks like this is going to be Stiller, Hool on the move, Burlicat, Martin, and Hool back at us. That lead rider takes the roller up onto the double. The tiny numbers showing the way home. This is a 294 bike. That's going to be Martin. Martin up on the top side. He is going to have Burlicat sitting on the 2. The 341 bike. Stiller comes around, followed by Hool and Hool as they take it back at you down that 3rd straightaway on this Saturday afternoon at Rum River. It's that front run of the 294 bike. Martin picking up a spot. He's got Bert Lequette coming out of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. He'll take a spot. Oh, look out. Little weeble wobble action. The 341 bike. Stiller picks up a spot. One more to go. The 258 bike at the stripe. That's going to be Charlie Houle going to pick up that final transfer as they move in on a motor number 12. We got 6-year-old novice coming around the turn. Oh, it's going to be Miss Lala Gruba for Black Widow on the top side. Charging on at you. Going to have Jaeger along with Hansen and Nielsen taking them out of the turn. Oh, that's going to be Gruba. Gruba out of Stacy down through that rhythm section. Got room for 3. 3 to go. Gruba coming back home. She's going to pick up one spot. The 52 bike and the 32 bike, that's going to be Hansen and Jaeger rounding out those transfers as they move in on motor number 13. Got motor number 14, 7-year-old novice coming around. Kendrowski, Mann, and Gilsrud on the top side. Oh, Dingman's colors. Kendrowski out of Harris, pedaling on the fast lap. Going to have Mann sitting on that 2 spot, followed by Gilsrud. Gilsrud coming up, all the way up, looked right up at me, smiled. Having a good time. Yeah, I like when that goes on as they take it back at us. Now on the track, Kendrowski on the top line, down through that rhythm section. As he brings it back home, he'll grab up 1 point. Looks like Mann going to take home the 2 spot. Gilsrud going to pick up that 3 out of motor number 14. Motor number 15 coming at you. Copy, Collison, Oval, up front. Oh, Collison got the hole shot. Looks like Oval. Here comes Copy. Copy. Oh, no inside line. Doing a little shopping for the blue light special. Couldn't close the deal as they take it back at us out of the turn. Oh, lead run. That's Collison. Collison got it going for Synergy. He is on the top side. He'll bring it home. He'll go 1. It's Oval with the 2. Copy picks up that 3. And that'll round it out on motor number 15. On the top side, getting ready to go. This is going to be our ladies' dash on the top. Second round, we got Hill, Chartrand, Wilmer, Jeffers, Sheeler, and Metler locked and loaded. Gates popping down as they are running down the line. Oh, it looks like this time Metler gets the inside track down through the rhythm into the turn. Going to have Jeffers. Here comes Hill, Chartrand, and Sheeler back at us on the move. Little lead rider, Jennifer Jazz, Metler for blot out graphics on the go. Hip hop, Jenna Jeffers taking it on up and around, followed by Hill and Chartrand as they push it back on the turn. Running and gunning down through that Rockstar rhythm section. It is going to go Metler on point. She'll take the 1 spot. It's going to go Jeffers and Hill rounding out your top 3 in your ladies dash. All right, second round action. Junior dog dash getting ready to go. Got riders going to a semi-main event as we get Wilmer, Peterson, Nielsen, Ross, and Ross on the move. As they take it down the track right now, you roll and go. Back at us up and around the turn. As they are on fire into the corner they go. Your lead rider takes it on the point. Bringing it back at you. That looks like Peterson. Peterson up front. He's got Jumpin' Joe and Nelson on the battle point. Ross and Ross trying to find some points as they go. Back up and around the turn they are on the move. It's going to go Peterson. Rolling hard for Black Widow down through the rhythm section. It's going to go Peterson. He'll grab up the 1. Jumpin' Joe going to take the 2 spot. It's going to go the Ghost Rider Nelson, followed by Ross and Ross. Automotive number 38, second round. 39, third rack of our junior dog dash. Got Haugen, Larson, Jeffers, Rosandich, and Gruba sitting on the top, getting ready to charge it at us. That gate snaps out. Oh, looks like Larson and Gruba. Oh, Larson almost over Manuels, but he pulls it back and brings him on into the point. A little hop jump there down into corner number 1. Gruba trying to get the bottom of the bowl, but can't seal it up as they take it back at you. That's Larson. Larson full tilt colors out of the turn. It's Gruba. Here comes Jeffers, Rosandich, along with the 41 like Haugen back around on the top line, taking him up to the white stripe. That's Larson. Larson back home. Running and gunning in our junior dog dash. That's going to go Larson, Garuba, and Jeffers on the point, bringing them through in your junior dog dash run. Well, on the top side, here it is. This is going to be our third rack of our junior dog dash. Plummer, Johnson, Meyer, Matson, Mulder. Gate coming down. It points is points, and every spot counts as they are trying to find their way into a semi-main event coming up at intermission. Well, we got Plummer, Johnson, Meyer, Matson, Mulder on the turn. Lead run, that's Cyrus the Virus on the point. He's got Mulder sitting on that 2 spot. Meyer, Johnson, and Blummer back at us up and around the turn. Racing, Brayson trying to reel in Meyer as the battle's going down for those low points to get to that semi-main event. Matson coming back. He'll go one. Mulder, Meyer, Johnson coming on through in that second round. Big Dog Dash on the top side. Rack number 1, Matson, Larson, Schreifels, Boudre, Nelson, Kluge, and Shu. Gate hits the deck and we are rolling. Matson out in a hurry. Got company coming. All messing company coming. It looks like Larson sitting on that 2 spot. Here comes Schreifels on up and around. Logan airtime Matson getting a clean run down in the corner 2 this time around. He is going to have Larson up. It is going to go Shu on the 4 spot for Black Widow. It's Schreifels sitting on the inside turn. Coming back around into the rhythm section. It's Matson front to back. Going to grab up 1 point this round. Hold on, Shu with some power. Larson and Schreifels rounding it up in your first rack of your Big Dog Dash. More Big Dog Dash coming at you. Second rack, second round. It's going to be Reichel, Gassner, Cannon, Campbell, Versma, Riedemann. Gate coming in, looks like Riedemann out in a hurry. Here comes Cannon, Versma, punching it on up. Campbell, Gassner into the turn. Every spot counts, folks. That's the importance of pro-style racing, is they get 1 point for wherever they finish, and low main go on into that main event. So there is a difference between 5th and 6th, and that can be whether you go home or go to the big show. Coming back home, Riedemann going to score up a 1. Here comes Cannon holding on. Versma, Campbell, Gassner, and Rico going to round it out. And that's that second round of our Big Dog Dash. Got 1 more to go. Oh, that is going to be some fun stuff, folks. If you're not familiar with pro-style racing, that's what the Dog Dashes are. We mix the motos. Give you 3 rounds to make a semi-main. If it's a total points, it's 3 rounds to the main, and then you battle it out. And it is a great show those riders are putting on here today. As we turn it on back to our novice class, it's our 10-year-old novice. Got Flannery, McCloskey, and Haugen on the top side. In a corner number 2, it's the 188 bike. That's Flannery. Flannery on the hunt, got it going around. McCloskey and Haugen stretched on now. In that 2 spot, Haugen, McCloskey coming back at you. In and out of the turn they roll. Back down the line. It's Flannery going to grab 1 point. Haugen going to take that 2 spot. McCloskey coming out with a chain reaction colors. Going to pick up the 3. 14 novice out of the turn, coming around the turn. It looks like Bowers, Gilsrud, and Wilson lead rider. The 433 by Bowers on the top side. He's got Wilson in the 2 for Sandy Weissel, followed by Gilsrud as they push it on down into corner 3 on a 1-2-3 run. Back down into that rock star rhythm section. That lead rider. The 433, Bowers going to get the 1. It looks like Wilson with the 2. Gilsrud picks up that 3 out of model number 17. Model number 18 on the track. Got Fields. Oh, he transferred up. Got to check that out. We got Copy, Cecil, Burliquette, and the mechanic Collison. Collison up front. Copy coming on around. Oh, bringing it at you. Burliquette. Along with the big sizzle. It's going to be Cecil coming on back around. It looks like Collison on the top line. Got Copy coming back and Burliquette. And they'll pick up those transfers as they move on in. The big sizzler are going to come on through. That's it. Rounding out model number 18. All right, model number 19 on the track. We got 6-year-old intermediates ramping up the age class. We got 3 riders on the track, 2 spots open for transfers. Leonards, Westfall, and Espersen. Espersen and Westfall, 1 and 2. Taking him into the turn. Espersen for Black Widow takes the turn. That young man had a run down in Tulsa here this past week. He's going to have Westfall followed by Leonards. Leonards for Synergy, pushing it on up as he is driving him in and out of corner 3. It's going to be Espersen on the top line. He'll bring him back home. He'll pick up a spot along with the Freak Show Westfalls. They drive in and take those transfers out of motor number 19 here today. Motor number 20 on the track. 7-year-old intermediates. Well, they're kind of on the track. They're up on the starting hill as we're trying to get them all ready. We should have Larson, Carr, and Emaki getting ready to go. 1 extra rider. Okay. Sometimes that happens. You get a little anxious and you jump in the wrong gate, but that's why we got Big D up on the top side with Mr. Cliff. They're keeping us all straight and sorted on out. Down in the staging on the backside, look at all of our staff down there working so hard. Riders, make sure you be awful nice to them and listen to what they tell you because they're just trying to help you get into your chutes. Bam, down we go. Here it is, front side. E. Mackey, the reeler, out in a hurry. Oh, look at that. He is in a run right now down the track. He's got Carr stretching it on out as they take it back at you, along with Larson. Larson out of Brainerd coming on down and joining us up today. But E. Mackey, the reeler, he is on the hunt, fresh off the ice, taking him into the turn as he is on the move. Here comes Carr back at you. Oh, taking that turn, doing some recording. Got that camera on his helmet. I was waving at him as he brings it around. That's going to be Larson out of Brainerd. Back down through that rhythm section, punching it on home. It looks like the reeler, E. Mackey, he's going to punch up a spot. Looks like Carr going to take that second transfer as they move in. Automotive number 20. 21 is the moto. 8-year-old intermediate. It's going to have Woody, Foster, Rick, Graham, and Lenners taking him out of the turn. Your front runner. Oh, running fast, running true. As he is into the turn, that's a triple three. Oh, back at you, the 33 bike. Taking them on up and around as they roll on at us. Out of lacrosse, that's going to be Woody taking that point. Oh, no, we got a slobber knocker down in corner number 3 as they come on around the state 4 bike. That's Graham is going to go. Lenners picks up a spot. It looks like CCH calls that's a 44 bike. 49 bike, that's Foster picking up a spot. Here comes a 33 bike for lacrosse BMX. That's going to be Woody picking up a spot. Got one rider still down in the turn. Going to get him all checked on out. Trying to make some moves down the corner. Riders going down. That was Moto 21, 8-year-old intermediates. Want to welcome the folks watching along down in Arizona. Also got some folks watching along around the nurses station too today. So I know you're checking things on out. Hope you're getting a good show and cheering right along with the rest of our fans in the stands, having a good time with us here today at Rum River BMX. Again, broadcast everything live on our Rum River BMX YouTube channel. Rider back on up. You got a big shout out to our long distance viewers watching racing from somewhere on a boat down by the Bahamas. All right, here it is on the gate. 12 intermediates got Noel, Bazell, and Copy. Gate snaps, here it is. Oh, look out, Copy in a hurry. He's got Bazell coming on at us right now as they roll it on at us, helping around the turn on a 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, looks like they are coming on at you, in and out. Check this out, back around. Oh, I'm off. This is Ross on the go. Anderson and Hansen. In and out of that turn, I'm off a whole 3 motos. What was I thinking? Coming back around, back on the top side, into corner number 3. 9-year-old intermediates, moto 22 on the turn. It looks like it's Ross on the 2 spot. Wrecking Ball racing up front. That's going to be the 182 bike, or the 102 bike. Check that. That's the 102 bike. That's going to be Anderson picking up that transfer. They move on number 22. 23 is the moto on the go. It looks like Gordon, McGrath, Lloyd, and Hoagland as they push it back around. Your lead rider up front, that's a 38 bike. That's Hoagland. Hoagland on the top side. Got room for 2 to go as they bring it on back at us in and onto the turn. Your lead rider down the line. Up on the point, looks like it is going to be that 38 bike. Full throttle, Hoagland. Hoagland coming back home. He'll go on with the 18 bike. Going to take that second transfer in. That's Garding, and Hoagland moving through out of moto number 23. 24 is the moto on the track as they move it on out of corner number 1. Now I got the right moto coming at you. That's going to be Noel Copy along with Bazell as they stretch it on the turn. Got room for 2 to go back at us. In and out of the run, down through that rock star rhythm section. It looks like it's going to be the Tsunami Copy up front for Prodigy. He'll take him to the stripe and grab up the 1 spot. That's going to be Noel taking that second transfer as they move in. Out of moto number 24. 25 is the moto. 15-year-old intermediates out of the turn. It's Reichel, Jeffers, and Sellner up front. Reichel on the top side. Black Widow racing. Here comes Hip Hop. Jenna Jeffers on the 1 bike, followed by Sellner getting it done out of Sleepy Eye for Thunder Beach as they push it back. down into that rhythm section. We're rolling down the line today. It's going to be Reichel up front. Reichel going to grab up the 1 spot. Looks like Jeffers takes the 2, and Sellner picking up that 3 on a moto number 25. 26 is your moto. Rolling front side. Pagel, Van Brammer, and Norberg. Oh, Pagel and Van Brammer barred up one more time out of the turn. Oh, Van Brammer gets the bottom of the bowl. They call that a high-low as he seals up the turn. He has got Pagel sitting in his hip pocket, followed by Norberg. Van Brammer, Dingman's colors on the top side, running the table, in and out of the turn, down to the Rockstar Rhythm section as he is hitting it on the front. It's going to go Van Brammer, Pagel 1 and 2. Followed by Norberg, going to pick up that 3 on a moto number 26. 27 is a moto. 41 to 45-year-old intermediates. We got Wilmert, Bauer, and Young. Bauer up front right now, rolling for Minnesota Lawman. He is going to have Cars Bike Shop and Prodigy Riders chasing on the 2 and the 3. As Bauer got that GHP running on high gear. Wilmert on the go. Young giving chase, trying to make up some ground as they bring it back up and around the track. Your lead rider, that's going to be Bauer coming back home, rolling the line out of New Ulm, Minnesota. He'll pick up a spot. He is going to have Wilmer take that second transfer in out of Moto 27. 28 is the moto. Moving down that front side straightaway. 7-year-old girls got our young ladies on the hunt. This looks like it's going to be the Tornado. Rachel got Wilmert and Graham stretched up and around as they bring it back at you. The Tornado on the top side. Here comes the Hamburglar Wilmert for Prodigy, followed by Graham on a 1-2-3 run. This is a total points, taking them on down the line. In and out of corner number 3, the Tornado for Kid Dynamite out of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Has that front side charge, going to take him to the white stripe, grab up 1 point. Looks like it's going to be Wilmert taking home the 2 this time around. Graham picks up that 3 out of Moto 28. Moto number 29 on the track. 10-year-old girls, Conley, Johnson, and Campbell. Campbell up front. Getting it done for the Red Line Adventure. Going to have Sophia Johnson on the 2 spot, followed by Conley for Mad Racing out of Fisher. 3 riders, young ladies, 10-year-old girl class, taking it back at you is your lead rider. That's Campbell. Campbell on the top side. Going to bring them all the way back home and punch it up. Go to that main event out of Moto 29. She'll take Sophia Johnson as that second transfer in out of Moto 29, our 10-year-old girl class. Moto number 30 on the track. 13-year-old girls. Well, we got Bauer, Hill, and all along the go with Sheeler. It looks like Hill up front. That is going to be the Blonde Bomb for Team Horsepower. Taking it back at you. Sheeler on the 2 spot. Oh, Bauer making her way out of New Ulm for Minnesota Lawman Bikes as they roll down the rhythm section. That's going to be Hill. And Sheeler punching it in out of Moto number 30. 31 is our moto. 7-year-old X's. X's on parade. Total points, 3 wide. It looks like Westfall, Sundin, and Conley out of the turn. Westfall up front. Sundin sitting on the 2 spot. Conley coming back. Oh, look out, the battle up. It's going to be Bomb-Face Westfall for Isani Bicycle. Here comes Sundin. Got it rolling in that velocity frame. He is going to have Conley for Mad Racing on that 3 spot as they take him in and out of the turn in this total point race. One more time down through that Rum River Rhythm section, and it looks like it's going to go Westfall, Sundin, and Conley. 1, 2, 3. 9-year-old X's all on the hunt. Got 3 riders going, 4 riders going, 3 spots to that main event. Spencer, Jeffers, Rosandich, and Ross up front. That's the bad dog. Bo Jeffers for the Red Line Adventure. He's got Rosandich sitting on that 2 spot. It's Jeffers and Rosandich 1 and 2. Spencer trying to make that magic happen. It is Ross for Wrecking Ball Racing on the outside. Looking in, it's going to go Jeffers, Rosandich, along with Spencer picking up your transfers out of moto number 32. 33 is our moto. 11-year-old X's. We got Johnson, Meyer, Eller, along with Wilmert up front. Jumping Joe, dropping into corner number 2. Got Racing, Brayson Johnson, along with a Tomahawk. Evan Meyer bringing it back around. Oh, it's going to be Ethan Eller out of Brainerd trying to find his way as they come on back home. It's going to go Wilmert, Johnson, and Meyer, and they'll pick up those transfers and move in out of moto 33. 34 is our moto. More expert action, 12-year-olds. Got Mulder, Hool, and Sellers in and out of the turn. Lead rider, that's Mulder. Mulder up front. Here comes Sellers, followed by Hool as they punch it down that 3rd straightaway. Looking at the table, back at us. Your lead rider, that is going to be Mulder. Mulder on the top line. He's going to pick up 1 transfer spot. Looks like Sellers is good. We got to go to the line. The 47 bike, that's Hool at the stripe, going to pick that final transfer up as it ain't over till it's over, and you got to go to the white line. The 13-year-old X has got Boudre, Larson, Schreifels, and Sheeler in and out of the turn they go. A little Larson up front. Schreifels, here we go. Boudre and Sheeler coming home. Sheeler at the stripe. Going to pick up that final transfer as they move through Automoto 35. 36 is our moto. More racing action. Got Shu, Kluge, Hill up front. Oh, that looks like that's going to be Kluge on the top side. He has got Hill and Shu. Oh, Hill getting around the top side. Shu setting in the bubble right now as they take it out of the turn. Lead rider. That is going to be Kluge for Phenom. He's punching it down through that rhythm section. Kluge's coming, and Shu at the stripe. Just too much in the rhythms. He's going to move on into that main event on Moto 36. 37 is the moto. 17, 18-year-old X has got Cannon on the go. He's got Nelson and Newman giving the chase out of corner number 1. That lead rider, that's going to be Cannon. Here comes Nelson. Newman for Dingman's and Joe's Hot Rod Shop trying to find a way. Racing up in that expert class today as they punch it back around. It's Cannon and Nelson, 1 and 2, bringing them back at us in and out down through that Rockstar rhythm section. It's going to go Cannon and Nelson. They'll pick up those transfers and they'll move on. Automoto number 37. All right, folks, we're going to take about a 3-minute break, 4-minute break. Junior Dog Dash, Big Dog Dash, head for the hill. Junior Dog Dash, Big Dog Dash, head for the hill. As your third round is coming up, followed by intermission giveaways, semi-mains, and main events. All right, again, Junior Dog Dash. Junior Dog Dash coming on up. Got Junior Dog Dash coming on up. That'll be the Junior Dog Dash. Along with the Big Dog Dash, going to be heading on up that way in just a minute. Okay. Okay, coming on up. Junior Dog Dash, Big Dog Dash coming on up in just a minute. Okay, folks, don't forget Full Tilt Bike Shop coming on your way, too. Full Tilt Bike Shop coming on the way. They're on the go back there. Junior Dog Dash, Big Dog Dash coming up. Check, check, check. Rolling at you. Okay, again, back on the top side. Big Dog Dash coming on up. Big Dog Dash. Junior Dog Dash coming on up.
These are all killed, so there should be no effects on it. See, you're dialed all the way down. This is your effects.
Okay.
These are dialed all the way down. So no matter what you do there, it's not going to make a difference.
Check, check, test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2, test. Check, check, sound check. Sound check. Check, sound check. Okay. Big Dog Dash, Junior Dog Dash, third round coming up in just a minute. Okay, here we go. We got third round coming on up. This is going to be the third round for the Junior Dog Dash. Third round for the Big Dog Dash coming up. We're going to do those, and then we're going to do some giveaways, and then we'll run our semi-main events. Then we'll do some move-ups, and then go to those main events. Again, folks, we just got to give these guys a chance to catch their breath. That's what we do. We got to give them a chance to catch their breath, and we're going to keep things moving right along. So here we go. Third round of our Junior Dog Dash. This is going to be Larson, Meyer, Haugen, Peterson, and Blummer locked up, trying to find their way into that semi-main event. All right, here we go down the track, rocking and rolling on at us. Your lead rider, Peterson, and Larson, 1 and 2, taking them into the turn they go. That front side, that's going to go Peterson, Larson. Oh, Larson getting the inside. Now Peterson battling back, coming on at us into the turn. Slow down, here we go. That's a run. That's going to go Larson and Peterson, pushing the high line. Back at us, Larson for full tilt. Back on the top side, taking them on down the line. It's going to go Larson, Peterson coming on home. Larson, Peterson, 1 and 2. Here comes Meyer with the 3. That's that third round. Junior Dog Dash, rack number 1. Second rack up on the top side. Third round, we're going to have Ross, Matson, Mulder, Nelson, and Johnson. Yeah, getting that rider up there. Gate 7 dropping in, Gold Cup number 1. All right. Nope. A little confusion there, trying to get us squared away on the top of the hill. The gate coming down. Here we go. We got Matson out in a hurry. Got Mulder, Nelson, Johnson, Ross back at you. Riders, make sure you're listening on up. We'll be dropping gates and keeping them moving. If you're not on the hill on time, we will drop and go without you. You've been racing long enough in these classes to know what's happening as they come at you. Matson, here comes Nelson, Mulder, Johnson back up and around in this second rack of our junior dog dash. Taking him back onto the turn. Oh, Matson, he is going to have Nelson trying to get inside. Couldn't seal it up. It's Matson, Nelson, Mulder, and Johnson punching on through. One more coming on at you. Yeah, on the top side. Here goes Wilmert, Rosandich, Ross, Gruba, and Jeffers. Gate coming down. Oh, Jumping Joe gets the pop. Going to have Gruba. Oh, it is going to be Jeffers, followed by Rosandich and Ross, pushing it back around in our junior dog dash third round, trying to find their way into a semi-main event as we kick him into the turn. Jumping Joe up front. Here comes Gruba. Oh, it's going to be the bad dog, Bo Jeffers, followed by Rosandich and Ross. Back at us one more time, up and around the turn as they drive it down through that Rockstar Rhythm section, coming back home. It's going to go Johnson at the stripe. Check that. It's going to Wilmert, Gruba, Jeffers, and Rosandich all rolling through on a moto number 40. Oh, it is our big dog dash. Rack number 1. Larson, Shue, Riedemann, Kluge, Schreifels, Campbell, Gasner. Gate coming on down. Front side action. Looks like it's got Riedemann out in a hurry. It's Gasner sitting on that 2 spot, followed by Larson and Campbell. Campbell now pulling up onto that 3 spot out of corner number 1. Riedemann for Prodigy taking him on the fast lap out of corner 2. He's got Gasner, Campbell coming around. Shue battled on back. Right up and around they move down through that final straightaway. It's Riedemann taking him down the line, wire to wire. He'll punch up the 1 this round. Oh, Gasner, he's going down. Campbell's going down. Here comes Shue. It's going to go Larson, Schreifels, Kluge back up. Getting these 2 riders checked on out down in the rhythm section. Gasner got a little loose. He takes it down. Campbell getting back up. Now, if they're going to both go, we got to start them side by side. Hold on a second. Catch them up. We got to start them side by side. Got to get a fair start because they both had assistance, and points are on the line. This is going to a main event, so they both get them on the top of the rhythm. And you can count them down, Mike, and send them on their way. All right, and here we go. Headed for the stripe. Yeah, it's going to go. That's a 5. The C bike. Campbell, he goes. That was a C. He goes with 5 fingers, and it's like, what? It's a C. I got you. So Campbell. And then Gasner. All right, last rack, big dog dash, qualifying runs. We got Versba, Nelson, Boudre, Matson, Reichel, and Cannon. The gate drops down. Here we go. We got Versba, Cannon, Matson out on the hurry. Here we run into corner number 1. B-Rocks on the front side. That's Versba. Matson trying to get around. Cannon trying to seal that line, but Matson inside moving up. He's got his sights on Versba. Versba out in run and trying to hold off Matson. Cannon on the 3 spot. Low points going to that main event as they take him back home. It's going to go Versba, Matson, Cannon coming to the stripe. All right, that's that third round of the Big Dog Dash. We're going to do some scoring. We got semi-main events going to be coming on up. I'm going to do some quick giveaways. We're going to run in and score these up. We'll have the semi-mains and then into the mains after the semi-mains. So right now, our finish line folks are going to do some scoring. I got some giveaways I'm going to do here today, so that giveaway's coming on up. Semi-mains in the Junior Dog Dash going to be rolling your way in just a couple minutes as we'll go score those up. Right now I'm coming down. We're going to do some giveaways. And then we have semi-mains and move-ups after the semis. Okay, here we go, folks. Got some giveaways going out. All right. Coming on at you. I call your name, come on down to the finish line. How about Eli Emaki? Come on over. Eli, the reeler. Emaki, come on down. Looks like Logan Hansen out of St. Cloud can come on over. Logan Hansen. Looking for Haley Sheeler can come on down. This is a 7 novice out of Princeton. Bryce Gilsrud. Bryce Gilsrud, come on over. Bryce Gilsrud can come on down. Here comes Mr. Eli. He's a big winner today. He gets a cooler. Looks like, who else are we looking for? I'm looking for Haley Sheeler, Logan Hansen. Haley Sheeler, Logan Hansen, Bryce Gilsrud. Bryce Gilsrud, the 7 novice, can come on down. All right, there you go. Here comes Sheeler. And this Bryce right here. All right, Bryce, you get yourself a T-shirt today. There you go. All right, so that's yours. I got one more giveaway today. Today's grand prize going out. This is a $50 gift certificate to Happily Ever After Tattoos. $50 gift certificate to Happily Ever Tattoos. This is going out to Randy Baton. Randy Baton, come on down and check it on out. Got a gift certificate for you here today. All right. Also, folks, we are looking for helpers on our finish line crew. Helpers on our finish line crew. 3 people to hand out tickets. You could come down and line yourself up. We are going to do semi-mains. Semi-mains will be coming up in just a minute, and then we'll do giveaways and go right to those main events. So we're going to do giveaways and then go right into those main events. Semi-mains coming out. Looking for 2 more folks on our ticket crew. Randy Baton's coming down. He's going to get himself a gift certificate. That's all going on. So, again, semi-mains, Junior Dog Dash. You should be heading up to the top side. We'll get your semi-mains staged up on the hill. Semi-mains coming out next. Okay, folks, semi-mains coming up. Just scoring those up quick, semi-mains. Then we're going to do 2 move-ups and go right into our main events, folks. So please be ready. Still looking for 2 people to help on our trophy crew. 2 people to help hand out tickets on our trophy crew. You can come on down as we are getting set to go. Again, we've got semi-mains, 2 semi-mains to run for the Junior Dog Dash. So Junior Dog Dash riders, you can go to the staging hill area. We are going to stage you on the hill. We'll run 2 semi-mains. I've got 2 move-up certificates to present, and then we're going to go right into those main events. So, folks, it's going to clip along really quickly in between semi-mains and our main events. Now, for those new in the house and you wonder, well, what this downtime is, well, when we have to run these multiple racks and we got semi-main events, we have to go in the back, we have to score them up real quick in the computer, and the computer tells us who moves on into the semi-mains, and it assigns them their lanes. Same thing with our Big Dog Dash. We have to score that up quick. It'll assign those riders to the main events and give them their gates, and so that's what they're working on right now. They're going really quick, and they're doing a great job, and then they'll be coming into those main events, and we'll get rolling. Again, semi-mains, Junior Dog Dash riders, you should be on the hill. We're going to do those 2 semis. I got 2 move-ups to present, and we're going into those main events. So all riders, be ready. Main events coming up fast after those semi-main events. I'm giving you forewarning now. Be ready to roll. Okay, folks, here we go. Semi-mains for the Northland Fire and Ice Junior Dog Dash. Semi-main number 1 up on the hill. Matson, Gruba, Wilmert, Meyer, Jeffers, and Blummer. Top 4 riders going into that main event coming up next. Gate coming on down, front side action. Here we go. Top 4 riders going to that main event. Matson out on the run. Got Wilmert in the hunt as they push it on into the turn. Junior Dog Dash on the fly. Your lead rider, Matson, and Wilmert, 1 and 2. Here comes Gruba. He is going to have the one bike. That's Meyer, Blummer, and Jeffers giving chase as they take it back at you. 4 riders going to the big show, coming back home. That's Cyrus the Virus. He'll punch it on in. Wilmert, Garuba, and Meyer going to take those transfers as they punch it through out of semi number 1. Semi-main number 2. Larson, Peterson, Nelson, Mulder, Johnson, and Rozondich. Gate drops. Here we go. Action on the front straightaway, getting fast and furious as Mulder gets out in a hurry. He's got Larson and Nelson. Larson, standing tall in the forest, taking him out of corner number 1. It's Mulder. Larson sealing the line. Here comes Nelson. Peterson. I'm at the archery range. I saw the bows out. Here we go. Back at us down the line. Front runner out of the turn, coming back home. It's going to go Mulder, Peterson, Larson, and Nelson taking them to the stripe. They're going to punch it on in and take those transfers out of semi-main number 2. That's our 2 semi-main events. I got just a couple giveaways to do. Or not giveaways. I did the giveaways. Mike, what am I thinking about? Okay, here we go. I took like all last weekend off or something. I just can't get it right. I don't know. Here we go down here. We got move-ups to do quick, and then we're going to go to our main events. Move-up certificate time. Again, when we have riders that move up, either from striders into the novice class, novice to intermediate, novice to girls, we are going to have 2 riders moving on up. First one moving up here today. Actually, not today. They moved up here just a little bit ago. When they moved on up, achieving the ranking of girl rider, which is an expert. Let's give our hands together for Sophia Johnson. Here she is. And so does girl rider moving up. Oh, yeah. There we go. I was watching live and loud down in Tulsa as these guys were racing it out. Here we got another rider moving up today, going into the intermediate class, clicking away 10 wins. Let's hear it for Reed Knoll. Come on down. Here you go. So now we got to get a picture. All right, there you go. So right here up front. Oh, he's going to crowd me out. This smart man. Okay, now you guys got to turn and wave at the camera up there. That's on the YouTube. Now you can show everyone around the world your move-up day. All right, folks, put your hands together one more time. Moving up. Oh, yeah, riders, stage them up, move them on back. It's main event time here today at Rum River BMX. We got them locked and loaded. Main events coming up next. All right, race fans, let's get on down to stage and main event's getting set to go. Okay, race fans, it's time for main events here today at Rum River BMX as they come on at us right now. All low points to high points to low points. It's our ladies' dog dash up on the hill, getting set to go. In that main event's coming in with 10 points for Kid Dynamite. Give it up for the 6 bike, Haley Sheeler. Oh, yeah. In the main events on 8 points for Prodigy Racing, the Warrior Princess, Avery Chartrand. Oh, yeah, getting it done on a Sauk Rapids for Team Horsepower on the 6-pack. Give it up for Alexandra Hill. Yeah. We got 2 riders tied up with 4 points apiece coming to that main event. Getting it done for Blot Out Graphics on the National Age Group number 4 bike. It's Jennifer Jazz Miller. Yeah, knotted up with 4 points out of Zimmerman on the 1 bike for the Red Line Adventure Squad. Let's hear it for Jenna Hip Hop Jeffers. Oh, yeah. We're going to bring it on down. These young ladies, they got 1 more lap. Low points wins it all. 2 riders sitting on the top side. 4 points apiece. Jeffers and Mettler. Hill sitting on 6 points in the run right now. Last lap. Gate snaps down. Looks like it's going to be Mettler. Mettler, Hill on the inside, trying to get it going on. But it's Mettler. Now Jeffers taking over on the outside. It's Mettler and Jeffers knotted up on the top side. Hill trying to find some room, followed by Chartrand as they bring it on back. Jennifer Jazz Mettler for Blot Out Graphics on the front run as she's pulling on up and around. Jeffers and Hill coming back at us, hitting on a turn as they drive it down the line. It's Jennifer Jazz Mettler running and gunning to the stripe. She'll pick up the win. It's going to go Jeffers on the 2, Hill rounding out the 3 in your ladies' dog dash. Oh yeah, junior dog dash time. These young riders had to battle their way through semi-main events to get here. They got 1 lap for all the marbles. First one to hit the white stripe. Coming at you. Getting it done on a Hinckley on the 2 bike. Give it up for Aaron Mulder. For Kid Dynamite. On Isani on the 15 plate. It's the Ghost Rider, Devin Nelson. On the State 3 plate for Black Widow Racing, let's hear it for the monster, Marshall Peterson. On the National Age Group number 13 bike, out of Forest Lake for Full Tilt Bike Company, Reed Larson. Out of Princeton for Dingman's BMX Shop. Let's hear it for the Tomahawk, Evan Meyer. Getting it done on the 22 bike. Out of Cambridge for Prodigy Racing, Jumpin' Joe Wilmert. Running on the State 5 bike for Black Widow Racing. Let's hear it for Hunter Garuba. And last but not least, coming at you out of the metropolis of Delbo, Minnesota for Black Widow, the National Age Group number 15 bike, Cyrus the Virus Matson. Oh, yeah, folks. Gather up and get your flash photography ready. The Junior Dog Dash getting ready to rock and rumba. Oh, gate coming on down as they are moving on down the track. In the corner number 1, we got them rocking and rolling. One lap, all the marbles. Looks like Larson getting out in a hurry. It's Peterson, Matson battling on back at us. Full Tilt Bike Company. Rocking corner number 2. It's Peterson. Here comes Cyrus the Virus, Mulder, and Nelson. Bringing them on back around the turn. Oh, look out. Peterson doing some shopping. Can't seal the line. Larson running true, coming home. It's Larson, Matson, Peterson. Your top 3 on the podium here today in your Junior Dog Dash. Oh, yeah, big dog dash time. Oh, yeah, we're going to take the chain off and let them off the porch as they got one lap main events coming at you. Getting it done on the 19 plate for Kid Dynamite, Chase Nelson. On the 5 bike, out of Sauk Rapids for Phenom. Let's give it out for Jay Schreifels. Get it done on the 20 bike, out of Forest Lake for Full Tilt Bike Company. Let's hear it for Riley Larson. On the 3 bike, out of Cambridge for Black Widow, Blake the Snake Cannon. Coming at you on the D bike, out of New Ulm for Black Widow, Elliott Shue. Into the mains on the skinny digit, the 1 bike, getting it done for Full Tilt Bike Company. Let's hear it for Logan Airtime Matson. On the Gold Cup 2 bike, getting it done for B-Rocks Auto Repair out of East Bethel, Brock Versba. And out of Cambridge on the National Age Group number 15 plate for Prodigy, Turbo Taylor Reedeman. Oh, we're taking it on down again one more time. We get the big dogs ready to go in the gate. 1 lap, no crap, winner take it all when they hit that white stripe. Folks, get ready. We got about 24 seconds till they hit the stripe. Gate coming down, Reedman out in a hurry. Got Versba sitting in his hip pocket along for the ride with Matson and Cannon. Into the turn they go. Reedman, Versba. Oh, Cannon sealing the line. Coming around on the 3 spot. Looking for the podium as they bring it back. Reedman, Versba, Cannon. Matson not done shopping. Here comes Larson Shoe. Nelson's rifles back at us. Oh, we are rolling. Big Dogs coming back home. Prodigy Colors. It's Reedman at the line. He'll get the win. Versba, Cannon, and Matson rounding out your top 4 in today's Big Dog Dash. Now, don't forget, coming back at you, we got 2 more days in February as we are getting ready to go with our 6 and under mixed open on our next Northland Fire and Ice race. And again, we are doing your best 10 scores out of 22 possible races throughout the year, awarding trophies and awards to our Dog Dashes expert class, novice intermediate class, girls class, and cruisers as they take it around. It's Leonard, Sutherland, Rick, Graham, and Westfall on the top side. Oh, that Mohawk, the dead giveaway coming at you. That is going to be the freak show coming out of the turn. Got Graham. And it is Henry Lucky Leonard's on the 3 spot as they push it back at us in and out of the turn. Westfall up front for Isani Bicycle. Got it going his way. He is rolling home with Graham on the pole along with Leonard's at the stripe. Westfall with the win. Graham and Leonard's rounding out the podium in your 6 and under mixed open class. 7-8 mixed open on the go. Kendrowski, Byland, Rick, Merkowitz, McKinnon, Leonards, and Copy on the top side. McKinnon punching the fast lap. He's on the move. He is going to have in the 2 spot the Bone Dready Byland for Dingmans as they take the turn looking for the home stripe. Oh, your lead rider up front to back for Team Mom and Dad. That's McKinnon. He's going to grab up the win. Byland and Merkowitz going to round out your podium in your 7-8 mixed open class. 9-10 mixed open. Got Haugen, Hoagland, and Guarding up front on a Brainerd on the top side. Down that second straightaway as he is pulling the fast line into corner number 2. Going to have full throttle Hoagland on that 2 spot, followed by Emily, Road Rash, Haugen for Dingmans as they take it back at us out of that final turn. One more run down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. Going to be Garden coming home. He'll get the win. Hoagland and Haugen going to round out that podium in that 9-10 mixed open. 11-12 mixed open on the track. Newman, Copy, Wilson, and Bauer on the top side. That's going to be Newman. Newman coming at you. Going to have Copy sitting on that 2. Here comes Bauer, followed by the 137 plate of Wilson as they drive it out of the turn up front. That's the Nightmare. Max Newman for Dingmans and Joe's Hot Rod Shop. This young man coming back through that rhythm section, going to punch up the big win today. It's Copy for Prodigy on the 2 spot. Bauer going to pick up that 3 in your 11-12 mixed open class. 13-14 open. Expert opens on the move. It's Westfall, Sheeler, and Sellers. Sheeler up front. Gonna have it coming at you. Kid Dynamite Colors in that 2 spot. That's Sellers, followed by Westfall as they push it out of corner number 2 down the track. Down the 3rd straight, out of 3rd turn, underneath the bike fixation station sign. It is going to be Sheeler up front. He is taking him to the stripe. He'll pick up the win today. Sellers going to take the 2. It looks like Westfall picking up that 3 in your 13-14 open class. That's your expert open. We got 8 cruisers on the track. Collison, Reddy, and Conley. This is a 3-3-6 on the big board. Is Reddy takes the top side right now. Up front, knotted up with 3 points apiece. These 2 cats are duking it out of corner 2. Going to have Collison on the hunt with a pair of 3s. Going to give him 6 points as they take it back at you. Right now, looks like Shane Reddy for the Red Line Adventure leading this charge back home. He is going to try to punch up the top spot on the podium, and he'll grab up your win, followed by Conley and Collison rounding out your 8 cruiser class. 14 cruisers on the go. Nelson, Hill, and Hool coming on at you. It's a 2-6. On the move as they run it around. That's Nelson. Hill on the 2 spot. Hool going to have the 3 as they come on back home. Looks like how they cross will be how they finish as they push it back down through the rhythm section. That's going to go Nelson. He'll pick up the win. It's going to go Hill and Hool rounding it out in your 14 cruiser class. 36-40 cruisers. Van Brammer, Carr, and Copy. Carr up front. Van Brammer, Copy, giving chase out of the turn. It's going to be Carr on the top side. He is driving them around. He's got Black Widow colors on the move. He's going to have Van Brammer for Dingman. Here comes Copy rolling on through on that 1 bike as they take it back at you. In and out of the final turn, Carr and Van Brammer dancing a duet into that Rockstar rhythm section. Carr comes home. He'll get the win. Van Brammer with the 2. Copy going to pick up that 3 in your 36-40 cruisers. 41-45 cruisers. Baton, Wood, and Wilmert on the top side. That's going to be Woody on the towel. Get it done for Lacrosse BMX in the 2 spot. Baton followed by Wilmert as they drive it out of the turn. Your lead rider, that is going to be Woody. Woody on the move. He's got Baton and Wilmert coming back at us in and out of the turn one more time. Down through that Rockstar rhythm section. That's going to be Woody taking him to stripe. He'll get the win. Baton takes the 2. Wilmert picks up that 3 in that 41-45 cruiser class. 5 and under novice getting set to go on the top of the hill right. Setting that line. Stiller, Hool, Stiller, Berlicat, Martin, McKinnon, Sutherland coming on at you. Oh, Sutherland out in a hurry. Oh, they get a little bit of a close shave going there. We call that the Norelco close shave on the first side as they take it back around. Oh, it looks like Sutherland moving on out, trying to grab up the top of the podium, and another win here today as they roll at you. McKinnon trying to hold off Stiller as they take him out of the turn. It's Sutherland, McKinnon, Stiller, 1, 2, 3. Berlicat on the hunt. Come the 341 bike. That is going to be Stiller, followed by Hool as they come on around. It is going to go your lead rider for the win, Sutherland on the top side. Oh, McKinnon in the 446 bike. At the stripe, that's Stiller and McKinnon, 2 and 3. Is how they crossed, was how they finished in that 5 and under novice class. We got 6-year-old novice, battled up Hanson, Anderson, Garuba, Yager, and Rick up front. The 171 bike, that's Anderson out of Princeton. He's got Rick and Miss Lala coming on around as they take the high road. Oh, Hanson in a battle as they take them back at us in and out of that turn. It looks like it's Anderson. Anderson coming back home, trying to get his way through that rhythm section. He's taking it to the stripe. Anderson with the win. Rick with the 2 spot. Miss Lala Gruba going to pick up your 3. 7-year-old novice making their way. It's Gilsrud, Mann, and Kendrowski on the top side. That's Kendrowski on the move, taking it at us out of the turn. He is leading the charge, got that 312 bike. That's Mann on the 2 spot, followed by the 313 of Gilsrud. Gilsrud out of Princeton, winning up a T-shirt today as he is moving on out on that flat tabletop. Your front runner. That's Kendrowski for Dingmans. He's bringing it back home. He'll pick up that win. It looks like Mann and Gilsrud rounding out the podium in your 7-year-old novice class. We got 8 novice. Out of the turn, Copy, Collison, and Oval up front. Oh, leading the charge at you. That looks like that's going to be Collison, Copy, and Oval making that turn. Collison coming on around. He's got 3 points. Looks like Copy's got 4. Oval's got the 5 as they take it into the rhythm section. It's Collison up front, driving down through the rhythm section. He's coming on home. It's Collison for the win. He'll pick up that win. The 2 spot going to go to the 792 bike. Takes 2. Copy on the 94 bike going to pick up the 3, and that's how the total points works on out in your 8-year-old novice class. So Oval on the 792 takes the 2 spot. More racing action coming back at you. 10-year-old novice coming home. Looks like the 188 Flannery is going to get the win. Haugen going to pick up the 2 spot on the 32. The 546 bike, McCloskey going to pick up that 3 in your 10-year-old novice. We got 14-year-old novice, Bowers, Gilsrud, and Wilson. This is a 2-4-6 total point run finish line. Total points coming back at you. Looks like Wilson up front trying to throw a monkey at the wrench as they take him home. But here comes Bauer. Bauer going to get the win. Wilson takes 2, and it's going to be Gilsrud rounding out the podium with that 3. Oh, no. We got all kinds of trouble down on the track now. That's what we call a good old-fashioned slobber knocker. Where's the beef? I don't know what happened. We got Fields, Copy, Berlicat, Collison, and Woody. Woody up front coming loose. He is on the hunt as we get our riders back up and going. There goes Fields, Berlicat, Copy, Collison getting things checked out. It's like they all kind of come together with some kind of tractor beam magnet. Just, boop, sucked them all up. And here comes Woody. Woody going to pick up the one. Fields. Here's Burliquette. Copy back up. Collison having some mechanical difficulties. Put your hands together for them young folks. All right. Fields and Burliquette. No need to crash at the finish line. Here comes Copy. They already soil sampled once. That's enough for if you're 41 to 45 years old. I recommend that if you're that old, you start to fall on a mattress or something better than the track, because the track's like hard dirt. All right, we're ready to punch it up. 6-year-old intermediates coming at you. 1, 2, 3, Esperson, Westfall, Haugen. It looks like Haugen got the inside shot for Dingmans. He's got the fuse lit, and he's going out of corner 1. Esperson with the turn down. Westfall back on the hunt. Up over that roller into corner number 2. Jockeying for position. It's Haugen, Esperson, Westfall back at us. This is our 6-year-old intermediates. They all qualified to get here. So how they cross is how they finish, bringing them back home. It looks like Haugen, and Esperson. Westfall not done yet. Coming to the line. It's going to go Haugen, Esperson, Westfall. 1, 2, 3. Just how they cross in today's 6 intermediate run. We got 7 intermediates into the turn. 3 riders battled their way to get here in a qualifying race. So how they cross is how they finish. McKinnon, Carr, and Emaki. McKinnon up front. Got it going for Team Mom and Dad and our 7 intermediates. He is going to have Carr and Emaki moving out, taking them out of the turn as they drive down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. It's McKinnon. He is coming back home. He's going to grab up the win. It's the reeler, Emaki, with the 2. Carr picks up that 3 in that 7 intermediate class. 8 intermediates. We got Woods, Fields, Byland, Foster, Graham, Merkowitz, and Lenners taking them out of the turn as they roll it on at you. It's going to be the 118 bike. That's Fields up front. He is going to have Bondretti, Byland sitting on the 2 spot. Here comes Merkowitz back at us. In and out. One more time into the rhythm section they go. Fields hitting on all cylinders for Synergy Racing. He'll get the win. Byland and Merkowitz round out that podium on the 2 and the 3 in that 8 intermediate class. 9 intermediates taking them into the run. We got Ross, Anderson, Eichel coming on around. 1, 2, 3. 3 riders strong. It's the Motormouth up front. Got it going on out of Ostigo. He's got the Dirt Ninja, Anderson, sitting on that 2 spot, followed by the Hammer Ross as these 9 intermediates take it in and out. Oh, Ross with a nice move out of the corner to get underneath the Dirt Ninja as they bring it back home. It's Eichel, Ross, and Anderson rounding it out in your moto number 22. 23 is your moto on the track. 10 intermediates. Hoagland, oh, the Mohawk Warrior Lloyd coming inside, sealing up the line. As he's coming around, he's got Cecil and Garding on the top side. It's Lloyd getting it done out of Baxter. Cecil on that 2 spot, punching down through that rhythm section. The Mohawk Warrior will get the win. Cecil taking the 2 spot as they run at 1 and 2. Garding going to pick up that 3 in that 10 intermediates. We got 12 intermediates. Got Noel, Reese, Lindsay, Copy out of the turn. That's Reese up front. Otto Zimmerman, he's hitting on all cylinders right now as he is pushing fast out of corner 2. It's Lindsay. Oh, but Copy, textbook, high-low, takes the turn. He's on the 2 spot. Lindsay sliding back. Noel, the new intermediate up in the run, coming on around as they take it back at us. It's going to go Reese with the win. Copy and Lindsay round out that podium in your 12 intermediates. 15-year-old intermediates. It's Reichel, Jeffers, Sellner taking them out of the turn. Up front, that's Reichel on the top side. Jeffers in the 2. Sellner coming back at you. This is a 2-4-6 total point run. 2-4-6 total point run coming back at us in and out of the final turn. That lead rider up front, that's Reichel on the 44 bike. He's coming back home. Reichel's going to get the win on the 44 bike. Jeffers on the 1 gets the 2. Sellner going to pick up that 3 in your 15 intermediate. 36 to 40 intermediates. Got Pagel, Van Brammer, and Norberg on the top side. It's going to be Van Brammer and Pagel, 1 and 2 on the move in a corner 2. It's a 2-4-6 total point run back at us as they run on around the turn in our 36 to 40 intermediates. Van Brammer Oh, he is going to notch his belt and get a win today. Pagel takes home the 2 spot on the 132. Norberg picking up the 3 on the 203 as they come on through. Well, we got ourselves 41 to 45-year-old intermediates. Versba, Wilmert, and Bauer on the top side. That's going to be B-Rock, Brock Versba for Brock's Auto Repair. All riders getting expert points thanks to that lead rider up on the top side. He's got Bauer sitting on that 2 spot. Wilmert on the 3 as they take it back at us through that rhythm section. It's going to go Versba, Bauer, Wilmert, 1, 2, 3 in your 41 to 45 intermediates. More racing action in our 7-year-old girl class here today. Total points with Reichel, Wilmert, and Graham. Reichel up front right now, got it going her way. That's a tornado for Kid Dynamite. Looks like Wilmert on that 2 spot, followed by Graham as they come in and out of the turn. Back at us, our 7-year-old girls. Single file, we move down the track. In and out of that final turn as they bring them back home. Your lead rider, that is going to be Reichel. Reichel headed for the stripe, going to grab up the win today. Wilmert going to take the 2 spot. Graham going to round out the podium in your 7-year-old girl class. 10-year-old girls coming at us. Chartrand, Johnson, and Kemple. Lead rider up front. That's the Warrior Princess, Avery Chartrand. She takes the turn. Got Kemple and Johnson moving on out as they take it back up and around. Rockin' and rolling, trying to find the magic down through that rhythm section. It's Chartrand and Kemple bringing it back to the stripe. Chartrand with the win. Kemple with the 2. Johnson picks up your 3. We got 13-year-olds on the move now into corner number 1. Sheeler, Hill, and Metler. Metler up front. Blot out graphics hitting on the top side. Gonna have the Blonde Bomb. That's Hill for Team Horsepower, followed by Sheeler for Kid Dynamite. Taking it back at you. Up and around as they move down the track. As our 13-year-old girl class come on back home, it's going to go Metler with the win, Hill with the 2, Sheeler rounds out your 3. 7-year-old X's moving on down the front side straight away. It's Conley, Sundin, and Westfall. Oh, looks like Conley on the inside. Westfall, Sundin giving chase. This is a total points race, so this is a 2-4-6 on the big board as they bring it into the turn. It's Westfall, Conley, Sundin trying to find a little wiggle room as they bring it back around down that 3rd straightaway. Westfall up front with a pair of aces leading the charge down into the rhythm. Sundin and Conley coming back home. It's going to be the B-bike. Westfall gets the win. It's going to be the 18 bike. Sundin taking 2. Sundin takes the 2. Conley on the 2 bike picks up the 3. So it wasn't how they crossed. It was going to go Westfall, Sundin, and Conley, and that's 7 expert class. On the hunt. 9X is coming around. Gruba, Spencer, Blummer, Jeffers, Rosondich up front. Karuba marching them back home. He'll get the win. Looks like Jeffers with the 2. Blummer picking up that 3 in that 9 expert class. 11X is on the move. Johnson, Meyer, Wilmert, Larson, Peterson, and Matson. Oh, looks like it's going to be Cyrus, the Virus on the top side. Larson in the 2. It's Peterson on that 3 spot as they take the hard turn out of corner number 2. It's going to go Matson. Matson moving down the track. He has got Larson on the tractor beam run with Peterson sitting on the 3. Back through that rhythm section, coming to the line. Matson, Larson, Peterson. That's your 11X class today as we got more racing coming on around. Oh, this is 12-year-olds into the turn. They all qualified getting here. So how they cross is how they finish. We got Mulder, Hool, and Nelson. Nelson up front. It looks like Mulder on the 2 spot. Hool sitting on that 3. They drive it down that 3rd straightaway and rock it back at you in your 12X class. Running and gunning. Bringing it at you for Kid Dynamite. It's Nelson. Nelson going to get the win. It's going to go Mulder with the 2. Hool picks up that 3 in your 12 expert class. 13-year-old X is headed on the run. It's Campbell, Gasner, Larson, Schreifels, and Sheeler. Gasner up top. Running the high line around the corner. Looks like Campbell. It's going to be Larson sitting on the move into the turn. Gasner, Campbell, Larson, Schreifels, and Sheeler back at us one more time as they take the high road back out of the 3rd turn into the Rockstar Rhythm section. It's Gasner for Shields. He'll get the win. Campbell with the 2. Larson with that 3. And that's your 13-year-old expert class. 14X is on the fly. Shu, Matson, Nelson, Kluge. Out of the turn, your lead rider, Nelson. Got it going on for Venom and Black Crown as they drive it around. Looks like Shu, Kluge. Oh, Matson back at you. In and out. Oh, Kluge getting up and saying hi to the announcer as he gets pedal high right on my shins coming around. It's going to go Nelson back home. He'll grab up the win. It's going to go Shu and Matson rounding out your podium in that 14-year-old expert class. Well, we got 17, 18Xs on the track. Cannon, Reedham, and Nelson. Reedman on the top side, skying up the step double, out into corner one. Here we go. It's Cannon, followed by Nelson. Back at you. Reedman, Cannon, Nelson. 1, 2, 3. Down that third straightaway over the table with a nose tap. Cannon, here comes Nelson, pedaling hard. Back at you. Down the home slice. It's going to go Reedman picking up the win. Cannon and Nelson will round out that podium, and that's going to do it for us here today, folks. My name is Kevin. I'm that track operator here at Rum River BMX. We want to thank you for coming out. Hope to see you back tomorrow for more race in action. Sign-ups are 12 to 1 here at the home of the 2016 Minnesota State Finals, Rum River BMX.